During the 1920s, Sapphire Bay's pier was host to a collection of merry-go-rounds, wooden roller coasters, and fun houses, all of which would be destroyed in a succession of tragic fires. As is well known, volleyballs make way better friends than soccer balls, who will stab you in the back the first chance they get. An insatiable fish, the bull shark is 9/10 appetite. The bull shark is known to be a voracious, if hardly discriminating, eater. Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water. No one can tell what may be found in a shark's stomach. It's truly the ocean's garbage can. Over the course of a bull shark's life, it will ingest quite a broad assortment of flotsam and jetsam. Using crude weapons to take down alpha predators is a skill many shark hunters hone while in prison.
Sapphire Bay. Need hunters down there stat. Bounty time, everybody! They're looking right at me.
child to the doctor, and he wasn't nothing but an itty-bitty boy. The fact that he was afraid of that Ferris wheel should have told me he wasn't never gonna be no shark.
This shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination. The bull shark demonstrates the importance of getting enough minerals in her diet. Believe it or not, people paid over $12,000 to sleep in these tents and listen to Swedish DJs for an entire weekend. Some sharks are scavengers, indiscriminately consuming anything that's vaguely edible. Traveling around, we are constantly reminded of how man's intrusion has disrupted the fragile equilibrium of the marine world. Like most American cities, the founders of Port Clovis were Freemasons, and probably Illuminati, who congregated in secret UFO bases to perform Luciferian blood rituals. Not just one of the sea's most savage predators, but also a creature of time is running out for our shark. Hunters are on the water, bringing their explosives and poor impulse control with them.
I know. I saw her. Right under me.
Yeah, used to be my favorite lighthouse. People always in the best order. Now they got it out of me. Computers a lot less on the drink.
Another aquatic massacre occurs on the Gulf. Port Clovis is thoroughly energized by the shark menace.
Shark in Sapphire Bay? Let's put down this shark, huh?
Just Port Clovis. Am I just saying?
The Seawolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food. Humans' attention spans are short. They've already forgotten about the shark and her many crimes, so thus ends the bounty. Having won the battle, the shark partakes in its victory. If only someone had done their 6th grade reading assignment, perhaps this tragedy could have been avoided. These scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus. It takes 3 hours of training and $8 to become a licensed shark hunter, though very few bother with this formality.
Sapphire Bay. See it? Shoot it. Horrible, folks. We got another
Only known habitat of the speckled seaside sparrow. But, you know, they went extinct in 2007.
Be anywhere. No need to hide.
Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared.
Anybody got a good set of needle-nose pliers? It's touching me. I know it.
Long a haven for small government ideologues, Port Clovis prides itself in its lax amusement park safety standards.
Please, it'd be nice. Well, I'm sure to start again.
Random mutations aren't random. They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst. The bull retreats to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection. spinning enterprise, Mama Maybelle Bryant has collected quite a fleet of recreational boats. Her fail sons, Randall and Tyson, can often be spotted piloting them around Sapphire Bay. Not really a gourmand, the bull shark will eat just about anything. Parrotfish here have kept Sapphire Bay's local hammerhead healthy and strange looking. In the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death. This protein supplement has 0 additives, so the shark doesn't have to worry about hidden artificial colors or flavors. shark is relentless. The spectacle of a rampaging shark never fails to attract interest. If the shark wants to avoid intestinal injuries, she will return to the water.
She always give me a fair price on feelings.
Quite a strange conglomeration of stuff will end up in the stomachs of sharks.
We did all we could. Now let's go home.
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close. Pride in boat ownership manifests itself in a variety of ways here in Port Clovis.
Somebody help me!
Unaware, the noose around its neck tightens thanks to a crack team of shark hunters.
Rev those engines. Another shark bounty awaits.
Sailing lessons. He'd sit up on his trawler waving his hunting rifle, yelling at me to sail faster.
While homeless and itinerant, hobos will work for a living. They are not to be confused with bums, who are sedentary and refuse to work. Kind of like my son Jeffrey.
I just know she's close. That's really a vision test.
Yeah, just when I was starting to have fun.
Port Clovis has grown bored of the hunt. Leaving our shark, there's no such thing as a recession-proof business, except for the frozen banana stand. Whether boom or bust, the demand for reliable, quality frozen bananas remains a constant. The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness. The sea is full of great and terrible flesh-rending beasts. The fish takes quick, evasive action. an attack. Sharks are more inclined to attack boats in areas not typically frequented by swimmers or divers. Only here can the shark discover the miracle of self-love. Swimming at a waste disposal site heightens your risk of a shark attack, not to mention all varieties of diarrheal illnesses. During the 1920s, Sapphire Bay's pier was host to a collection of merry-go-rounds, wooden roller coasters, and fun houses, all of which would be destroyed in a succession of tragic fires. evolutionary anomaly, the Hammerhead. Shark triumphs, overcoming her opponent's clearly superior depth perception. The shark returns once again to her safe haven. As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
It's a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Well, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's PT-522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3. Man survives all that. Is to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Boy, don't let me saying this. But my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a mega shark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen it.
Yeah, you were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
Boy, I just say it. Maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings. The peace of the grotto enables the shark to approach the world with greater confidence and effectiveness.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy. Now we playing with power. That's a shark, all right. Come on. This is just a game we play. Look at that big rag of teeth. Y'all working my last nerve, girlie. Don't fight what's inevitable. Let's take the fight to her. Need reinforcements! Don't drag ass now! That there cage cost me $3,000. God! She busting enough to get your attention, Eddie? Patience, me. I got an eye for some bull. Goku fussy, ain't you?
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
Big enough to toss him now, ain't you? Can! Get that can! Down, pique-toi, we're about to blow! Get the off! Forget it, boy! He's just a boy! Carl! Carl!
What remains of the boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea. The shark is now an elder, and thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination. Fish higher on the food chain are more mobile, able to traverse a variety of waters. The Gulf Coast is home to quite a rogues gallery of marine wildlife. eat essential minerals to stay healthy and grow. Especially large groupers have been known to swallow sharks whole, so the bad feelings here go both ways. Goaded by lusty appetites, the shark's sole aim is to eat and evolve. Once more, the shark turns back to this place of centered calm. In the 70s, abandoned bales of marijuana frequently appeared along Port Clovis's shoreline. These were colorfully referred to by locals as square loopholes. shark is never one to pass up a fat fiesta. Anyone who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything. Even for sharks, it's important to create personal time for sober self-reflection. Prosperity Sands features glittering white beaches fenced off for the sole enjoyment of the ultra-rich, mega-rich, and super-rich. Only here can the shark discover the miracle of self-love.